How do Asian countries celebrate the Lunar New Year? How Asian countries celebrate the Lunar New Year may vary, but the feelings of joy, excitement, and hope are always present in the festive atmosphere across different nations and ethnicities worldwide. However, these expressions have their own distinct characteristics in the early days of the Asian countries' New Year celebrations. For East Asian cultures, the Lunar New Year is not only a time for rest and celebration to welcome the new year, but also an occasion for organizing various folk festivals that embody the aspirations for a good and peaceful life. In India, with its diverse ethnicities and religions in South Asia, the Lunar New Year is not uniform in terms of timing and customs. While the people in the state of Gujarat in the north celebrate the New Year in August, in Vindhya Pradesh, it is celebrated in October. However, a common tradition during the New Year across India is the flying of kites. Numerous kites are released into the sky, with the largest and most extravagantly decorated kite taking center stage. When the kite is soaring high in the sky, the people of India use a bow to shoot a rocket at the kite. As the kite ignites into flames, the festive spirit of the people in this South Asian country begins. During the traditional New Year festivities, people in New Delhi, India have a custom of touching noses as a way to celebrate and offer blessings. To welcome the new year, India organizes various enjoyable activities, but the most vibrant and significant festival is Diwali. This festival takes place all over India, from urban areas to rural villages. Diwali is celebrated to commemorate the return of Rama, a heroic figure in Indian mythology, after his victory over Ravana, the demon king. To welcome the traditional new year, houses are whitewashed, and all items inside are arranged neatly and cleaned. The people of the South Asian peninsula eagerly go shopping, flocking to stores to prepare for the festival of lights. From early morning, the atmosphere of the Diwali festival is bustling. In the morning of the festival day, Indians wake up early and choose to wear new and beautiful clothes. Then, they visit each other's homes, exchange kind words, congratulate one another, and exchange gifts to celebrate the new year. When the last rays of sunlight fade away, that's when India truly shines. In the evening, the South Asian nation becomes mythical with the enchanting and dazzling glow of numerous lanterns. Rows of lights in various colors are illuminated in front of each house, along streets, and in parks. Fireworks light up the sky, adding to the jubilant and enthusiastic atmosphere of the people. As the night falls, each family gathers in their finest room to welcome the new year together. Celebrating the New Year in Japan. Although Japan has been celebrating the New Year according to the Gregorian calendar for a long time, the people here still preserve their traditional culture and unique customs. According to the beliefs of the Japanese people, the New Year is organized to welcome a deity named Toshigami-sama. The deity will visit each household and bring good luck and health for the new year. Therefore, during the days leading up to the new year, the Japanese people clean their houses, buy new items, and decorate their homes with traditional objects to welcome the new year. In addition, they hang various items on the door frame to convey wishes for good luck and prosperity, such as paper strips to ward off evil spirits, mandarin oranges for wealth and prosperity, ropes made of grass for good fortune, and woven leaves symbolizing purity and straightness. An essential traditional activity on New Year's Eve for the Japanese is to visit shrines at midnight, queue up to pray in the main hall, and purchase lucky charms and peace for the new year. At the moment of transition between the old year and the new year, the shrines will ring 108 bells, symbolizing the abandonment of 108 worldly desires. The Japanese also refer to the first 3 days of the Lunar New Year in January as the 3 days of congratulations, wishing for a harmonious, peaceful, and strong bond throughout the entire New Year month. From the first day onwards, people will visit each other to exchange New Year's greetings. Relatives, both near and far, will visit and extend New Year's wishes to their grandparents and parents. Friends, neighbors, and colleagues will send each other words of goodwill and fulfillment. New Year's celebrations in Southeast Asian countries are not entirely alike in terms of timing, customs, and festival colors. In Laos and Thailand, the climate is divided into two distinct seasons, the rainy season and the dry season. The dry season lasts from November of one year to April of the following year. Lao New Year, known as Bunpimay, is celebrated annually on the 13th, 14th, and 15th of April, marking the end of the dry season and the transition into the rainy season. It also symbolizes the beginning of the agricultural cycle for the year. Songkran, the Thai New Year, typically lasts for 3 to 4 days, but in northern Thailand, it extends to 5 to 6 days and is called Pimoi, water pouring day. The first day is dedicated to preparations. In the morning, people bring food to the temple and offer gifts to the elderly. On the second day, families bring sand to the small courtyard of the temple and spread it throughout the temple area. This act of merit-making by families contributes to the cleanliness and beauty of the temple each year. On the third day, people offer food to the monks. Sacred water is used to bathe Buddha statues, and water fights and joyful water splashing ceremonies take place everywhere. On the fourth day, people visit the monks, children visit their parents, and students visit their teachers. The ones being visited are sprinkled with sacred water, symbolizing blessings. The following days are filled with festivities and celebrations. In Myanmar, the New Year festival is called Thingyang, also known as the Water Festival. It takes place from the first day of the Myanmar month of Tagu, which is around the first half of April in the Gregorian calendar. Myanmar people welcome the Thingyang deity with a series of fireworks. As soon as the fireworks end, everyone pours out onto the streets. Houses are opened wide, and lights are illuminated on streets, trees, shops, and bodies of water, welcoming the Thingyang deity. Everyone carries a container filled with water, containing a few sprigs of thabi, which are auspicious plants for the new year. After the ritual of worshipping the heavens and the earth, they solemnly pour water onto the ground, hoping that the water will wash away the misfortunes of the past year and that good luck will remain. The next morning, all the people of Myanmar go to the temples to perform rituals with the monks and pour water to bless each other. In all Southeast Asian households, houses are beautifully decorated, and offerings of fruits and cakes are made to the temples and to welcome guests. In Laos, processions are held everywhere. Observing the parade, one might be reminded of the famous carnival festivals. Participants in the procession are dressed in unique costumes, some are covered in mud, others are shirtless or wear tattered clothes. They adorn themselves with various decorations, wear hats made of feathers or leaves, and so on. Participants can disguise themselves as the opposite gender, play traditional musical instruments, and create a lively atmosphere wherever they go. Traditional dances, folk games, and performances are organized. In Thailand, the most vibrant water festival takes place in the northern and northeastern regions, known for their hot and dry climate with little rainfall. One of the most representative cities is Chiang Mai, the ancient capital, where the festival is celebrated with great grandeur and enthusiasm. During the procession, beautiful girls dressed in traditional costumes carry silver vessels filled with water. Thai people organize dances and engage in various traditional games throughout the New Year festival. Additionally, during the Lunar New Year, people in many places release birds from cages and set fish free into the rivers as a symbolic act of liberation. Performing these benevolent acts brings them a sense of tranquility and the belief that they will encounter more luck in the coming year. Overall, Asian New Year celebrations are both lively and sacred due to the festive and ceremonial elements. The reverence of the people towards the transitional moment of the land and the heavens adds to the solemnity of the New Year atmosphere. During the New Year's Day, people in East Asia collectively feel that all the hardships and bitterness of the past year have washed away, to be replaced by their aspirations and hopes for a better year.